Sorry, who are you again? I'm busy.
And just like that, the light blinked out. You guys get anything?
Let's just say I'm still investigating. Not gonna present my findings until I'm certain. Enough chit-chat, though. You've got a visitor.
Hey, I heard you're looking for an underground tunnel. Yabron filled me in. That land spine continues down into the subterrane. I can show you the way if you want.
That might be the tunnel I came through.
That would be great. Let's mount up.
Thanks for guiding us, Sash.
Just follow me. The place I'm talking about is way down deep, in an area we call the subterrane. Sometimes we go there to mine, but we generally avoid it. Between the gas, lava, and monsters, there's too much that can go wrong and no way to call for help.
Sounds dangerous. We really appreciate you taking the risk for us.
Nah, it's Yabron you should thank. He went around the whole village asking for help. Said he wanted to help out the travelers who came to his aid. So I volunteered, basically.
Aw, you did that for us.
Oh, there's our ride down.
It'll take us to the subterrane?
Yep.
That's handy.
We're almost there.
So where does the land spine lead?
If you look east from the basin, you'll see a huge cliff. It stretches to there. But don't expect me to go near it. As we say in the zoos, don't go down a hole without a ladder.
A huge cliff. Not a... Yeah.
We're here.
It really is an underground tunnel. I remember this. I came through here.
You're sure?
Yeah. From that direction.
We finally made it. The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
I'm ready to go home.
Well then, let's hurry.
Okay. Thank you for everything.
I hope you're sure about this. Be careful.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
We've come a long way. Huh? It can't be. You said this was ice? It wasn't here last time.
But this is the way to your village.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I remember getting lost here. Why? We were so close!
Take it easy. It must have frozen over in the past few years. Hey, we should bundle up. Why don't we set up camp?
I'm already bundled up in my fur coat. This must be that cliff that Satesh warned us about. All right, so what do you say we head back to the surface and regroup?
Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can find another route back.
I'm sorry. No need for that. Come on, it'll work out. An Ursula!
Ah, Now death greets me with a new mask. Or are you my salvation? So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
No! We're gonna save you!
This is clearly a job for the guild.
I squirm. I struggle. Ergo I am. Faced with death, I am finally, truly alive.
Hunter, in order to rescue the Linian and secure the surrounding area, the guild authorizes you to hunt that Nursilla.
I'm on it.
We'll be back at camp.
I'll look for an opening and try and free the one.
Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be
What fate wills, it must. Yes, how peculiar.
Here we go!
Get the woodwood down.
Right!
Ah, I stand corrected. My end in disguise you were not. Many thanks for the daring rescue. I am Rove, a humble Wudwood questing far from home.
Hello, Rove. I'm Alma. I don't suppose you know your way around this place, do you?
I do. Ask, and you shall be elucidated.
Can I ask how you got caught by the Nursilla?
Sheer carelessness. Only I am to blame. My spirit of adventure got the better of me. Had I only known that I would wound up, let that be a lesson to you all.
Well, you might say we're, lost.
Could you help us get our bearings? We're trying to reach higher ground, but we can't find a way up.
Shall I be your guide? No objections, I insist. It is the least I can do.
Well, if he's offering, I say we accept.
Grove. We'll need time to get ready. Do you mind waiting?
Certainly. I shall tarry here until the mood strikes you.
You can never be too prepared. I'll check our supplies.
Yeah, thanks.
Got a sec? I got something for you. Yep.
Yes.
Right. I'll be waiting here.
Has the mood struck you? Shall I lead us on? Follow me, then. Onward to the great above. What a terrible place to get lost, and with no fur to keep you warm.
It is quite frigid. I'd say it's as intense as the sand tide in the downpour.
Does it ever get, you know, a little warmer?
Nay, it has been raging for years, never ceasing, never abating. Nary a lull.
A never-ending winter? Great! Add that to our list of wonky phenomenon right below premature sand tide and no-show fire spring. Do you think this is the cliffs that Tesh talked about?
Yes. Or at least what he thinks is a cliff.
No, I've never seen it. But I don't know how to explain this. Something about it feels like my village.
This confirms it.
Yeah, it's all one huge structure.
I can't imagine anyone building something like this back home, let alone this size. How'd they even do it?
It's unlike any architecture I've seen. Which immediately raises some questions. Who exactly built it? And what happened to their civilization if they were capable of something like this? And if the Keepers live out here, who are they? Your cheeks are red. You cold?
I'm fine.
What's that? Hiragami!
Is it wiser to use a needle to fight, or to hide it in a haystack?
Hiding in the haystack!
Then follow me.
Where are we?
My quiet sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
I can't believe there was a whole nest. We'll just have to wait out the danger in here.
Yeah.
You okay?
How about we set up camp then?
Your small hovel? Certainly.
Ah, it's so warm.
Oh, hello. Rove is far from home, just like me. I wonder if I'll ever see my village again.
You will.
I'm really sorry for how I acted before.
It's okay. We're just worried about you.
I feel so stupid. I thought finding my village would be easy. That I could take you straight there. I had no idea just how big the world is. I can't believe I can't even show you the way. I feel so useless.
Nata, in 1,000 years, there's only been one person resilient enough to make the trek west. You. Despite being alone, you found help, for the sake of your people. We'll set out again once the Hirobami retreat. But for now, let's get some rest, okay?
You get some rest? Hey, Hunter. Let's say there's this little girl. And she feels like she has to solve all the problems alone. If you met this girl, what would you say?
And you're worried about this girl.
Yeah. I used to be a lot like her. A long time ago, I left home, and the people who took me in, they seemed larger than life. Then I grew up and realized that actually, adults can be just as lost as kids. When I left my village, they clapped me on the back and said, "Fly far, Lilin." But now, I think they were really saying, "It's your turn now. What do you choose to protect?"
Everything okay?
I've been meaning to ask you something. Fabius said it was you who put my name forward for the expedition. Why'd you pick me?
I guess I wanted someone who understood what it was like to lose something important. And there was a time when I closed myself off from the world. But then, I met Nata. And despite having lost everything he knew, he was still captivated by the world. Seeing that inspired me. It made me realize I should also be out living life. The professor wanted a hunter we could trust Nata with, and with your background, I had a good feeling that you were the one.
I hope I could live up to your expectations.
You already have. When I first saw you leap onto that sacred, my heart nearly burst from my chest. I felt so alive. I knew I made the right choice. Have a seat. Rest.
Okay. I think I'm starting to figure out the connection between Wilk and the land spine. I think the land spine is an artificial structure, like this one, probably built by an ancient civilization.
Yes, I agree. They share too many architectural similarities to ignore.
Then we know 3 things. First, Wilk stone is produced by the land spine. Second, the land spine isn't natural. And third, the land spine is likely connected to phenomena like the sand tide and the downpour. Add it all up, Wilk seems to be an artificial energy source capable of altering the weather.
Isn't Werner in the process of repairing the part of the land spine connected to a Zeus?
Yeah, and if he succeeds, there's no telling what'll happen.
We can't just sit around. Let's get back to Azuz.
Right. I hope the Hirabami have retreated.
Nata? Huh?
He has a fever.
Oh no!
We can't leave him here. But if the Hirabami attack...
Alma,
Understood. Authorization granted to hunt the Hirabami.
we better be quick then.
Hang in there, Nata. Hirabami sighted. One should get the others in line.
They're too dangerous to get back. We need to separate them.
Using large dung clouds could force the pack to disperse. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Another monster's horning in!
dung pod.
Area secure. It's safe to bring Nata out.
Azuz sounds like it's in trouble too. Fur's giving me a bad feeling.
All the more reason to hurry.
Rove, we owe you one. Thanks.
Forget me. Go. If fate wills it, we shall meet again.
We'll have to keep an eye on him, but Nata seems to be resting better now.
That's a relief. Let's go talk to Werner while he sleeps.